The terrorist Mujahideen Khalq Organization, or MKO, the notorious group, is responsible for killing thousands of Iranian civilians and officials after the victory of the Islamic Revolution in 1979. During the imposed Iraq-Iran war, the terrorist group had close links with former Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein. They were also involved in the bloody repression of Shia Muslims in southern Iraq in 1991 and the massacre of Iraqi Kurds. One of the last cases of their violence is assassination of the Iranian nuclear scientists. It's a couple of months that Basij organization has been holding meetings with the families of the terror victims in Iran.
The public relations at Basij organization has started a program to visit the families of martyrs and terror victims. Our main goal is to be familiar with the lifestyles of these families and also to make the public familiar with them.
In third such meetings, the representatives of Basij organization, together with journalists, went to visit one of the victims of terror, Alireza Dastbaz. The kind old man has also lost one of his sons during the imposed war against Iran. Mr. Dastbaz told us about the day when a member of the terrorist group MKO shot and injured a civilian in his neighborhood. Mr. Dastbaz, who was sitting in his store, ran to help people. He managed to catch the terrorist, but the man took out a hand grenade and this is the place where Mr. Dastbaz lost both his hands in an explosion while he was trying to prevent an MKO terrorist from throwing a grenade into the crowd of people. The neighbors appreciate Mr. Dastbaz's courage and say, although he knew the terrorist was armed, he attacked him to save the lives of dozens of others at the scene.
I caught the man who had shot one of our neighbors. Then Mr. Dastbaz reached to us and took his hands. But the man could take out a grenade and lie down while Dastbaz was holding him tight. Then it was a big explosion. I just saw my neighbor, Mr. Dastbaz, with his bloody arms.
Since the victory of the Islamic Revolution, more than 17,000 people, many of whom civilians, have been killed at the hands of the MKO and other terror groups in different acts of terrorism, including bombings in public places and targeted killings. The United States has removed the name of the anti-Iran terrorist group MKO from its list of foreign terrorist organizations. Ehsan Kevani, reporting for Press TV, Tehran.